We have been used to political instability. We have had an average inflation of a little more than 2% in this century. Of course, in a particular period, a particular month, it might affect somewhat the price of food, but I believe it's not the main factor behind inflation. I see one important country in Latin America that follows closely the Fed. They even changed the date of their meetings to be just after the Fed meetings.
Right.
But most of the other countries actually not follow. While we have been similar phenomena that affects the whole world. Of course, American expansionary monetary and fiscal policy had to do with inflation. But it was a shock that was being suffered by all the world. So it's not surprising that everybody started hiking. And in Latin America, Brazil was the first country to start hiking at the end of the first quarter. Mm-hmm. And then all the others started in the second half of 2021. In case we started in August. We started from 0.25, that was our rate. And before that, on COVID, also every central bank lowered the interest rate because they were facing the same phenomena. Mm-hmm. It was not because the Fed decreased their interest rate. No? Mm. I am not saying that it doesn't affect us. In the 10-year bond, you can see that the 10-year bonds of almost any country are affected what is happening to the 10-year bond in the States. Mm. But in the overnight rates, I don't see that clear influence, except when we are facing the same phenomena where the reaction of the central banks will be more or less the same. No?
So sometimes people say this to you that central banks, global central banks are coordinating together.
If you face the same phenomena, you will react more or less of the same way. No?
Okay.
But yeah. I don't see it. And actually, Latin America and Eastern Europe were the first to react to the increase. At first, just to normalize the policy. That is, we didn't need such an expansionary monetary policy when things started to settle again. Mm. And then, of course, to fight inflation.